Welcome, everyone, to Ruston, Louisiana, home to the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech, and the fans are in Joe I.A. Stadium, ready to have a good time. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. So we'll kick off and we'll get this game started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs offense takes the field for the first time today. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Power football with the run. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. Scanning the field, it's Bullock. Gets it to the back. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Golden Hurricane offense gets its first crack in this game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He's got great speed. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They'll throw it on 1st down. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'll line up for a second down play. He'll keep it himself. There's a live football. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. He pulled it and kept it on the option, but he couldn't keep it away from the defense.
I think the QB made the right decision not to pitch it. He needs to do a better job with ball security. The defense, they were able to get and swarm to him quickly and dislodge the football from his body.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Got his man quickly. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. It doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the move, it's Presley. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He came so close to pinning them deep, but maybe just a little too greedy. Tried to get it too close, and it'll come out to the 20. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Back to pass, it's Bullock. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He'll do it himself. And he should have enough for a Louisiana Tech 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Davenport. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They want to run it left here. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally catch up to it, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a man, it's Bullock. He makes a grab. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs! That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. USF rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Tampa. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program.
Here comes the option.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
First down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Williams will pass. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They'll run the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. To throw, it's Bullock. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. On the option. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Running to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Williams looking for a man. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Edwards. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
From the gun, the running back has it. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Back to throw, it's Bullock. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Gets it out fast.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. And he fights his way forward, gets away from 1, but not much doing on that one. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on it.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Fires to the big fella. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Williams will pass. Get it out on the screen. Shows him the stiff arm. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Ruston. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Joe in Lincoln Parish.
Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Hauls it in, looking for space. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to throw. It's Bullock. Finds the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun. Wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Off the play fake on first down to throw. With the catch, it's Finley. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. They keep attacking through the air. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Davenport. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call.
Coming up, 4th down.
He'll pull it on the read. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And the Bulldogs are marching down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now,
throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
and that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
They go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Running back searching for a hole. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback on the keeper. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Bullock. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Makes him talk to the hand. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He'll keep it himself. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Offense at an empty set. On the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your play.
Oh, that's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Looking for a block. It's Presley. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Gets away from one, finds room. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. A new set of downs after the completion. Williams looking for a man. They're working that left side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some 1st downs together. Get some good mojo there.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Williams will pass. Back open in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. The play action fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Unloads it left. Fires the pass, intercepted. Bringing it back. The 20. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Getting set for the point after. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Memphis went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Tigers always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Williams looking for a man. Using the quick game. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabs it in the middle. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Looking to throw on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Benjamin. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
That's a first down for the offense.
Back to the air one more time. Quick strike complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on down. The offense set for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The give as they work on that clock. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
First down for your Bulldogs.
The give on the inside. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Hand off from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.